And you won't believe how far some local disc jockeys will go for a good cause, and we'll tell you how you can help get them out of the doghouse.
Well, last week we brought you the team of DJs who moved into a new home to raise some money for homeless animals.
Their new home isn't what you think it is at the Exxon gas station on the corner of Hydraulic and Route 29. And our Abina Foreman is there this morning to tell us how the DJs fared. Good morning, Abina.
Good morning, Beth. Good morning, Bill. And you can see for yourselves just how well they fared. There they sit behind me atop the dog houses where they vowed to live until they reached their $5,000 mark. And guess what? They met that goal and then some. And these are some of the guys and gals that the money raised will help. They live at the Caring for Creatures Animal Sanctuary. Many of them were strays or products of unplanned pregnancies.
Together with the Charlottesville Albemarle SPCA, Caring for Creatures will benefit from the dollars raised through this fundraiser. And Hal and Naomi are going to be in there as long as it takes to raise at least $5,000. So we're grateful and fortunate to be a part of the recipients of that.
And of course, Hal and Naomi, the two DJs with WUMX 107.5, have surpassed that $5,000 goal. They, in fact, raised more than $12,000. And in our next half hour, I'm going to tell you exactly how that $12,000 is going to benefit some homeless animals.
Okay, thank you. I think we can see them in the distance there. They're getting up bright and early this morning.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to go again.
An early start.
All right.
Okay, thank you very much.
Abina. Talk with you in the next half hour.
This morning, Abina takes us to the doghouse for a sit-in to benefit animals. Stay with us. We'll be right back with that. Welcome back. It's now 6:18. Well, in the dog days of summer, two Charlottesville radio disc jockeys have decided to brave the heat and rain and live in doghouses.
A lot of people might be asking, why on earth would they want to do that? Well, it was all to raise money for animals who don't have homes. And this morning we find Abina Foreman at the Exxon on Route 29 and Hydraulic Road to see how the DJs have fared so far. Abina, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Beth. The DJs have fared very well. They're still behind me atop the dog houses where they vowed to live until they raised the $5,000. And of course, they have surpassed that goal. They, in fact, have more than doubled their money, and that money is going to go towards the spay and neuter programs at the Charlottesville Albemarle SPCA, and the rest of the money is going to go towards these animals at the Caring for Creatures Animal Sanctuary in Fluvanna County. These little guys often need costly medical care.
For the local area here that we just started actually this year and have helped individuals with some spaying and neutering, but primarily we will use other part of the dollars towards vet work. Vet work is very expensive, and with this many animals, it requires a lot of trips to the vet. So that and the direct care for the animals.
And so, as you just heard, the need for this money to help these animals is a great need. And of course, now that Hal and Naomi have surpassed their $5,000 mark, that's more money that can go to these special spayed and neutering and vet care programs. And in our next half hour, we're going to talk to Hal and Naomi and see how they've held up. They've been living in these dog houses since Thursday of last week, so that's a pretty long time to withstand heat and rain. So we're going to see how they did and just why they decided to do this.
That's right. I was listening to them this weekend, and Naomi sounds like she's getting a little hoarse there, too. I'm sure from talking throughout the whole weekend. Sure, they're wiped out.
A moment ago, I had to pass her the Chloroseptic. So, yeah, they have to keep their voices up as well. So they've had a lot of challenges out here.
And not bathing as well.
I know.
Yeah, we'll look forward to hearing from them in the next half hour.
Thank you very much, Abina. Welcome back, everybody. It's about 12 minutes till 7 o'clock. A pair of DJs with WUMX 107.5 have sacrificed the comforts of home to live like dogs.
And they truly are doing that. The pair is living in dog houses to raise money for homeless animals. And our Abina Foreman is with them this morning on the corner of Route 209 and Hydraulic to see just how they brave the elements. Good morning, Abina.
Good morning, Beth. Good morning, Bill. They seem to be taking everything all in stride. But it's these little guys that you're about to see right here who often aren't found in the best of conditions. And these are some of the animals at Caring for Creatures that are going to be benefited. There, you see them right there. They're going to benefit from the money that's going to be raised that has been raised here today. And now we're going to go in and we're going to talk to Hal and Naomi. And I'm going to go in because I've been instructed not to let them out. So I'm going to go in the cage over here. And good morning.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Very well. Very happy. This is our last day. We've raised $12,686. We're going to go for 15 if we can. We're pretty pumped. And we slept last night.
Now, did you expect to make that much money?
No, of course not. Our original goal was $5,000, but Charlottesville came out in big force, and we're really happy about it.
Are you going to do it again?
I would. Yes, I would. The SPCA is near and dear to my heart, so I would do it over and over, of course.
Let's talk to Naomi. Naomi, what was it like living in a doghouse since Thursday?
Very glamorous, let me tell you. No, you know what? I don't even feel anything anymore. I haven't washed in days. I haven't shaved in days, but it was worth it. It was worth it.
Did folks come out and donate food as well as money?
Oh my God, I have never seen so many Krispy Kreme donuts in my whole life. We ate them for lunch. Then we had, everybody all over was just so good to us. They were so good to us. It was amazing.
Now, what drove you guys to do this, raise this money in this way?
I think it was important to do something that would wake people up and educate them about the SPCA and how many animals are euthanized and how many animals a kitten can make. And did you know after 9 years, one unspayed female can make 11 million cats? 11 million.
That is amazing. I didn't know that. Well, really quickly for our viewers, tell them how much longer you're going to be here and how they can continue to help you guys help these animals.
Well, we're going to be here till 10 o'clock this morning. You can come on by and make a donation. We have dog food, all kinds of fun prizes in exchange for your donations. But even after we pick up and go, the SPCA will still be there and they'll still need your help, so you could always make a donation to the SPCA and Caring for Creatures.
All right. It was great talking to you guys this morning. Thanks for having us out here.
Thank you.
All right, and you all be out there, be sure to come on out here and help Hal and Naomi help homeless animals. Back to you.
That's right. Good effort by the community.
Yeah, Naomi sounds a little bit hoarse there. I think she could do a pretty good Joan Collins impersonation this morning.
Right, and good job on their part, too.
Yes,
I don't know if Bill and I could handle the elements
They've
like that.
done well.
Right.
They certainly have. Thank you, Abina.
Thank you.